Hey yo guys, welcome back to DT Football. I hope you guys are doing well in life. We have a lot to unpack. I know it's international break right now and probably there hasn't been a lot going on and all, but we're still able to get some updates, to go through. So I would like to talk, but before I start talking, please, before we unpack, if it's your first time, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and make a comment about everything we are going to discuss. And let me know where you're watching from in the comment section. We are on 62 subscribers already. Please let's get it to 100 and we can move from there. I know you guys can do it. So, but without further ado, let's get into it. The first one, let's talk about Joao Pedro interview. He has been talking. So, I would like to talk about few of those. So, he said, when I was in Brighton, I was missing London a little bit. I had a chance to move to another club, but I chose Chelsea because it is in London. It's a great club, and I knew in my head it was the right move. More, you can see Estavell from the street. You can see he is natural. That's he's talking about Estavell. Tosin said to me, Jao, wow, Estavell is amazing. Playing for Brazil and Chelsea at 18. Oh my God, it's going to be like Vinicius. So everyone, even in the squad, the ceiling, they all know the ceiling is high for Esteban, so they all rate him, and this brings confidence. It will really help Esteban with his confidence when your teammate believes in you, and you can see the way they play on the field too, the way they give him the ball and all. You, that's confidence when you are confident in someone's ability and all, and you trust them. There is more. He said his hopes is to match their Drogba, like to match what did Drogba achieve for Chelsea. That's a really like big goal. So he said for sure because I have good players around me step by step, but I need to stay humble. If we won Premier League and Champions League, it will be a top season. And if you win titles, you can be a legend for sure. Get the Champions League, get the Premier League. You and make sure you perform, you do your job. It will definitely help. So I really hope everything works out just like everyone. We are all excited. More, Tosin said to me, okay, we talked about this already. Joao Pedro, Copama is a superstar. When I came to Chelsea, I was a little bit scared, but how he was going to react because I was the main guy at Brighton, obviously. I knew Chelsea would be different. I said, Cole, I'm here to help you. He knows I can help him and I know he can help me. We have good chemistry on the pitch. I think it feels the same together. We can win more titles for Chelsea. The bromance. You have to have connection on the field and off the field, with your teammates. When a team wants to achieve something, this comes naturally. You know, it will be more than just being professional on the pitch only. You understand? If a team is going to be successful, the players must feel some connection. You understand? As human beings too, and this will really like help the harmony in the squad and all. When everyone is happy and you are friends with each other. So that's that about the Pedro interview. Let's talk about Marc Guiu now. Obviously, some people were like, why did they call Maggie back from his Sunderland loan? Like, we are trying to disturb his development and progress. Chelsea calling him back. So he has been talking. Maggie is desperate to make a positive impression during training section as he aims to highlight that he has the talent to fill in for the first choice frontman Pedro when required. Whenever you call on me, I'm here to deliver. And that's the most important thing. Make sure you are working hard. So whenever you are being called on, you should definitely be ready and take your chances. That is how you can cement your place in the squad like this. Make sure you take your chances, deliver, and definitely you will get a place in the squad or starting level or something. You never know. And more, Magui was giving assurance that he will be handed game time in coming weeks and should he prove to be constant, should to be a constant. Like I said, take your chances and definitely good things will come. Game time will come, playing time will come. You will get your chances when you are being given game time, just take it and do your thing. Definitely. So more, and we got this from Harder, the Sporting striker that moved to Leipzig. We were trying to obviously sign him, but he chose Leipzig because he believes they have a better chance to be a starter and the main striker for Leipzig. Obviously, they sold their striker to Juventus or Panda, so it's very easy and they will play with him. He might be the main man to be playing to because obviously Leipzig used to Openda used to be the main man, the focus man. Xavi Simons creating for him, and Xavi Simons moved to Tottenham also. So Ada was not convinced about moving to Stamford Bridge, even with the maximum respect for Chelsea and their project. Ada felt that a move to the Blues was probably going to end up with him sitting on the bench in the upcoming weeks after the lap return. No lies, no lies, and I'm glad he was able to see this and just feel like he's not ready to go into competition with those strikers. So it is what it is. There's more, and this one is about Fami Lopez and the bid that never got accepted. Chelsea sent a bid for Fami Lopez because they had a feeling they could tempt the player. They wanted to try. They technically didn't need the player, but saw an opportunity. He will stay on Chelsea list for the future. So even though they were telling us, we were being told by the report, what was reported was like, oh, Chelsea were trying to use Fami Lopez to replace Xavi Simons because we couldn't get the Xavi Simons deal off the line, over the line. But now that is coming out is that we saw it as a market opportunity. So we are not trying to get a replacement or something, or we are saying this now because we got Facundo for Palmer's cover already. Because I know we are trying to get Lopez for Palmer's cover. You can make use of whatever you want with that information. So and our boy Ben said his goodbyes already, and this is what he posted on IG. He said, Chelsea fans, firstly, thank you. We won the Champions League together, made a bond like I would never have imagined, and I met brothers for life on and off the pitch here. You helped me through the tough times, injuries, personal life, and gave me the best moment of my life. I will never be able to thank you guys enough. Looking forward to showing everyone my best. See you soon. Chile. See you soon, Chile. You know, that 2021 season will be goated forever. That 2021 season is forever goated. Forever goated. Big respect to Chile. And James said this on ID also. My boy, man, we've been through so much together. We won a number of trophies together. We were sidelines through injury together. But both the highest of the highs and the lowest of lows in football. It's been a pleasure sharing the pitch with you for the years we did. So sad to see you leave, man. Stay well, brother, and good luck with your next chapter. Well, we are all wishing Chile all the best, all the Chelsea fans, because he's a real soldier and big respect to him. Big respect to him. And more, this is our update from UEFA. UEFA have confirmed Chelsea successfully balanced their transfer spending this summer to comply with the terms of a settlement agreement for breaking financial rules. You remember I was talking about it, that the part of the reason why it was reported that we couldn't get the Xavi Simons deal over the line because it will make us break the UEFA rule we have to comply with under the sanction we were given for breaking the UEFA financial rule. You understand? So that is that. And more, Chelsea submitted Champions League squad past UEFA financial checks. So we are what? We are good to go. This is about the bomb squad. The extent of the bomb squad isolation include having to use a separate toilet, a different changing room, and not being allowed to eat with the first team mass. The remaining bomb squad members are Sterling, Disasi, and David Fofana. David Fofana, I know he has been to Turkey before at Gostepe or something and never work out. I don't know if that's where he wants to go now or he wants to go to Saudi this very early in his career. And Raheem Sterling, I don't know what bro is thinking. Bro said he wants to stay in London and the transfer window in London is closed. So you literally just want to sit down for another 6 months and probably in January. Who is going to buy you by January when you haven't played football for 6 months? They will not want to sign you and you pulling him and pulling hamstring just after how many minutes? I don't know. And Disasi, I hope maybe Turkish team will come for him too or something, so they can play football at least. I think one of their primary assignment and their priority should be with them playing football. And this is more about Sterling. Chelsea could offer Raheem Sterling a £10 million payment to terminate his deal at Stamford Bridge. If that's possible, we should just get him off our books. And players like Sterling are the deal are one of the deals the owners can use to make reference that this is the reason why they don't want to be giving high salaries, because people like Sterling like this, when it never work out, they don't want to leave. That's part of the problem. And this is about Gallagher. Manchester United have had a loan proposal rejected by Atletico Madrid for Conor Gallagher. United asked for Gallagher, but no plans for Atletico to let him leave on loan. Same answer was received by Crystal Palace 1 week ago. So Man U, I don't know what Man U needed Gallagher for in their midfield. Or they are just trying to sign anyone. It is what it is. And there is this news we got today. It's like Spursy is going. They are trying to stop being Spursy because you won't believe their chairman Daniel Levy just left. I was really surprised by this thing, like Tottenham, seriously. So we got this from Athletic, like Daniel Levy has stepped down as the chairman of Tottenham Hotspur after nearly 25 years in charge. Levy responsibilities will be taken over by Peter Carrington, who has been appointed to the newly created role of non-executive chairman. Wow, wow, wow. I think Tottenham are trying to move correct. They are trying to go with someone else's vision now. Let's see where this new vision was going to lead them. And we got this from Athletic also. Willian has agreed a 1 year deal with Grêmio after leaving Fulham on head of his contract this summer. The former Chelsea forward is traveling to Brazil today for a medical after having received interest from various clubs in his home country, the Middle East and MLS. Willian 36 rejoined Fulham following the conclusion of the January transfer window just 6 months after initially leaving Craven Cottage. He was signed as a free agent on a deal until the end of the season following his departure from Olympiacos at the end of December. So Willian is going back to Brazil. It is what it is. It's nice. It's at the late stage of his career, so it is what it is. And more is about Copama. Like we don't have the exact date or when it's going to come back. It's just a day by day progress. So this by from Simon Phillips. He reposted this tweet from 5 days ago that Kopama is still feeling some discomfort in his groin, but scans have not shown up anything serious. Chelsea being smart to pull him for the game tomorrow and international duty. They are being cautious, but Kopama expected back after the internationals. Then after we got this, Kopama posted on IG that soon back. The boy soon back. And this will be the end of the video. Please let me know whatever you guys think about everything we have discussed. Let me know your opinion. Let me know where you are watching from also. You can drop your country flag in the comment section. Let me know where you are watching from. And if it's your first time, please subscribe, smash the like button, and don't forget to share with everyone, your family and friends. And I will see you guys on the next one. I will let you know if we should get update during this international. You will definitely hear from me. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and love.